The first last expo and symposium will feature a number of interactive high-tech art installations, and on Saturday a number of tech and science talks.
And this is an interesting festival because it's not just about the artwork, which is where we work most of the time, but also there are the speakers that are central to the idea.
So 01 is where art meets technology to shape the future. We're an arts nonprofit based in downtown San Jose and focused on the intersection of art and technology.
People are allowed to use their fields, a representation of their fields, to manipulate a real atomic physics.
The main challenge, I think, is to negotiate where everyone goes and what's like the right flow, and think conceptually how the pieces work together and visually, and some immersive installations with some more object-based ones, how they work together, kind of all those questions that we need to bring up.
And as you enter into the piece, which you can, it's an LED screen that you can physically pass through, your image disappears into the piece.
Art and science, they look at the world to try to answer the kind of same essential questions, like where do we come from, where are we going after we die, and try to make sense of those things and create a better life in so doing. So it'll be really interesting to compare the two approaches to thinking in the same space.
This line, I think she said, to the wall. Waves are 25 feet. So it's just a matter of where we would place Nathan with the music. That whole gong bowl contraption.
Like, oh gosh, there's no power right there. Oh, this doesn't work. Whereas it's hard to know in advance, like have those conversations, but I can spot it if we talk through what the projects are really quickly, just from.
The Bay Area has San Francisco with its tradition of unorthodox arts, Silicon Valley with its tradition of unorthodox technological innovation, and universities like Stanford and Berkeley with their tradition of unorthodox scientific research. So the Bay Area is an ideal place to see how these fields interact, influence each other, and coexist.
Like for mine, this would work. This setup would basically work. I just come in, slot my shit in, done.
And what's fun about it is it's not always nonsense. In fact, most of the time it comes out with incredible clarity.
This be the front. So the ocean's back here, and we bring the wave that way because those light boxes won't be there.
And are these all the chairs you have?
Yes, we have 50 white chairs.
So what you're seeing is really a representation of the invisible world around you that you might see if you were able to see the invisible world with your naked eyes.
I think that's it. The bathrooms are really nice in here.
Well, but you still need to be able to hang that projector.
Oh, there is, isn't there? Okay.
Really clean.